Okay, so back in January, the end of January to be specific, January 30th, Netmarble released MTG Manastrike. It's a very cool and interesting new game. Well, theoretically. From what I'm told, it's very similar to other Clash Royale type games, but I actually haven't played any of those. How I've dodged them to this point, I have no idea. But I figured, I like Magic, and the Clash Royale games seem popular among my friends, so why not give it a go? So let's take a look. And before we do that, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button because that really helps the channel out. But let's get into it. Alright, so I genuinely have no idea how to play this game. I've watched like 2 videos, I think, of some people kind of playing through it, so I have a rough concept. But I purposely tried not to pay too much attention because I wanted to actually do as close to a real walkthrough of the tutorial and everything as possible to kind of give my true first impressions. Alright. Apparently it's downloading some type of files. I don't know what it needs me to do. And just so you know, this is generally a mobile game. I actually downloaded BlueStacks so I could play this on my PC and get kind of a better recording for the whole thing. Alright, so it's tap to start. Let's check it out. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so this is pretty sweet looking.
Welcome. As you can see, you've arrived during the heat of battle.
You arrived during the heat of battle. Turn that volume up just a little bit so we can hear Bolus's voice when he's going in on stuff. Alright, so we just tap to keep moving.
Faced countless foes, and arrived to a plane at the height of conflict. I've prepared a special challenge for you.
Alright, so this is kind of typical what you would expect from an intro or a tutorial. It's got to give you the narrative, so I guess you have like an explanation as to why we're actually going to battle. So yeah, you want to destroy the towers. You drag cards on the field. So in this case, we have a Chandra. So just letting us drag the Chandra out there.
She uses powerful fire magic. She lacks refinement, and Chandra can easily deal with this trivial threat.
Drag a skill card to play to you. Okay, so we get characters and spell cards effectively, which I guess is what the skill cards are. It'd be interesting to see how many things in here actually correlate directly to magic. Like if I got a lightning bolt, can it take out like a, I don't know, a 3 health unit or something?
There's no need to worry, as it seems everything is in your favor. Summon a unit to support Chandra.
Okay, you receive 3 Planeswalker cards. Oh, I guess so we can deploy it up to 3 times. Gotcha. Okay. And I guess we just put them where we want them. And then your mana increases, so we can just drag stuff, I guess, as we have it. Okay, I can see where there's going to be some strategy, right? Like, some of these will be more or less powerful and will make sense. Use Planeswalkers by destroying your opponent's sub-guardians. Gotcha. Alright, so that at least makes pretty good sense. You can summon creatures around an allied Planeswalker. Oh, okay, that's cool. So if your Planeswalker deploys, you can put stuff closer. Alright, I can dig that. Oh, there's a little Hell Rider. That's cool. Okay, this makes a lot of sense. I think the deck building is going to be the hardest part of this. Because I think there's going to be like a disconnect trying to not build from what I know the cards to do in Magic. I need to just focus on what they do in this game.
Those who do not qualify are not worthy of a name. But you were able to prove your worth.
So it says, Some people don't even get to have a name, but you get to put your name in here. Alright. I will just use my screen name like I always do. PowrDragn. Easy enough. Okay. Oath of the Battlefield. Man, that's cute.
An interesting choice. I can feel your thirst for power.
So yeah, so I don't know if are we working for Bolus? Like if he's giving us the oath and checking us out?
Warrior trains their body in preparation for the battle ahead.
Exchange cards. The cards you own with the cards in the stack. Alright. So... and then that's it? So it's literally just enough to see that, like, hey, you can swap cards. Oh, then it just takes us right in. We don't really get a choice. We kind of have to click around. All right, so that's a little forced. I'm kind of torn because I do think tutorials are good when they take you step by step and you sort of learn all the necessary things. But I also do like there to be a little bit of exploration. I mean, I'm sure it's harder to program that way, so I get why it happens. But I don't necessarily want to be railroaded, you know?
Pick something interesting. Don't be boring.
Oh, so Bolus is just gonna lord over us while we do this? Is this what's going down? Alright, this is gonna be a thing. Alright, I get that I gotta destroy your opponent's stuff. You don't have to really tell us again. That's the one thing we've done so far. Alright, we're gonna play this Walking Ballista, because in the tabletop game, Walking Ballistas are sweet. So I'm just gonna see I'll play a Hell Rider. Oh, Hell Rider's kind of legit. He just jumps into battle and goes for it. Oh, I guess I need to play something up here to fight these guys. Alright, we can spend a little mana, I guess. And I guess we'll go ahead and play a Chandra, because, you know. Oh, she just straight up throws a fireball every time she comes out. Alright, so... got to keep that in mind, because she just straight up shot the tower in the back, or whatever that is, the Pharaoh guy. Kind of like these Hell Riders. They just jump in and get some action. I'm digging that. Oh, weird. I could play the Hell Rider. Oh, because Chandra died. I guess I got to pay attention to that, huh?
I'm here to win.
All right. Well, this tower is going down. Oh. Gotta protect our dude upstairs. Okay, I can see how this could get a little bit hectic.
I'm not done here.
Yeah, I think this will be better as I figure out some card combos and stuff too, so I can have a little trickery, I guess. Oh, I should have used one of the Chandra's little card or whatever. Missed out. Can a Hell Rider take down 3 bees? Or I guess those are Thopters? I guess that's a no. He completely ignored them, actually. Alright. I'm going to assume he can't do anything to flying creatures, is what that means.
I'm here to win.
Alright. Use Chandra's little ability card there. Oh, I guess I wasted it. They ended up just offing those with no effort. Let's see what the Golem does. Oh, we get 2 times the mana. I don't know what that was for. We didn't get that in the tutorial. Alright. Don't think we're going to quite get the tower on this pass, but it wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. I guess we just load up on dudes here, right? Like, what else do we do? We have infinite mana. Throw the other Chandra card out there. Oh, I thought that fireball straight to the tower was going to kill it. Oh, okay, we got there anyway. Alright, so not bad. I mean, I don't know. It felt kind of easy. It's probably set up that way for your first game, which would be fair.
You must understand their powers to use them effectively.
All right, you can use level up cards using. Oh, okay. So it's just telling you you have a card there you can level up. That's weird. Why does it not? Oh, well, I see. So sometimes you get freebies, and then sometimes it costs you gold. And then you have to spend the gold. Okay. All right. That's one use of gold in the game. That's at least good to know. All right. So if you play the same deck for a while, then you get all your stuff to like level 3 or 4. That's pretty sweet.
I look forward to seeing how strong you become.
Okay, this is a little weird. All base planeswalkers are now available. Cool. Planeswalker for your active deck will now be displayed in the lobby. Okay, that's cool. We got some gold, I guess, for checking in for the day. Easy enough. How do we get this? 7 days of check-in. We get that. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, this is just saying if we check in like day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7. Okay. All right, that makes sense. Got it.
Let's light it up.
Mail was received. Notification: reward launch celebration. Weird. Okay, well let's check this out. Let's see what our mail says. Oh, so we just got a big pile of gold. That's cool. Also, there's a time limit if we don't open it. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that encourages you to check regularly if you know you're gonna lose stuff. Oh, so this was cool, and we got some emojis. I don't know what those do yet. Okay, and we got some gems, so that's cool. I saw some other. Okay, so this is collection. This must just be all the cards we have access to. Okay, good to know.
Let's light it up.
What else we got? Got some other. Okay, and then the emojis, which we just got. Oh, we get to decide when we say hello or whatever who it's gonna be. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, let's just make it a bunch of Nissas and Chandras. Oh, this would be the oops, and then the thumbs up would be the nice, and this Nissa can just be the good. Yeah. Actually, wait, what's this one on? Okay, I don't know. We'll come back to this. There's apparently 127 emojis. I have like the first 11, so we have a ways to go there. What's this little thing? Just change your icon. Oh, you have to collect icons. Oh, wait, what? Oh, the others are locked up. Okay, that's cool. I guess it's another way to customize. Seems kind of pointless, but it's cool. All right, let's close out of this. Let's take a look at these cards. Is there a way I can... Okay, we can click on them. AoE attacks enemy ground units. Oh, okay. So some don't... That makes sense. Some don't even attack certain other things. And then this attacks only buildings. Okay. So we do want some golems because they're cool for taking down the towers, but not necessarily good for everything else. Interestingly, too, I guess we only get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards? That's interesting. What's this? Oh, that's like our Jenny deck. Okay, okay. Cool. Alright, let's go and just try to battle with no help. Let's go into our first actual game. Oh, they actually find you an opponent, so we get right into it. Like, you get thrown to the wolves. Whoa, he's got 27 level points or whatever to my 0. This is gonna be a bit of a butt kicking for me. All right, let's give it a try. Question is, do we just want to lead with Chandra? I mean, I guess.
I'm here to win.
I don't want a ratchet bomb. That's like a spell.
I'm not done here yet.
We can play a Vexing Devil. That seems to do okay. I mean, I don't know if we should be concentrating it all on just like one area too, if we want to keep going in like the same lane. Like, that's kind of interesting. I don't really know what to do with that. It's like I feel like I have some amount of information that I don't know what to do with, which always feels strange. I mean, I can't tell if we have a limit to the cards we get to play either. We're kind of just doing it, you know?
I'm here to win.
Let's put that. I want to get it on this guy. There we go.
Dodge this.
Alright. Can we get this guy over here real quick? We can. Alright, awesome. And then as long as Chandra's there, let's just keep dropping bombs. Oh, no. She didn't quite make it on that last run. I mean, I guess we're doing okay. We turned the tide, right? We're taking down the opponent's stuff. See if we can just ratchet bomb. I mean, I guess it doesn't necessarily ratchet bomb here. Oh, that was sweet. So it literally does what I thought it did. That's always awesome. I guess I should have saved it to use on the Thopters, though. That makes a little more sense. Alright, well, we're going to be getting double mana, so let's do it. I mean, why not? I mean, it's cool that all of our stuff is cheap. We can just roll stuff out there and not care. These walking ballistas are pretty stout. Let's drop a bomb here. Get rid of those things. I'm just kind of piling dudes out there right now. I mean, if we're going to get to just keep throwing bombs, let's do it. Can I just bomb their tower? Oh, you can. You can just straight up bomb their tower. All right. That's good to know. Those are some things we had no idea about. All right, now we roll out that Chandra. Let's do it. All right. I think this counts as a win because we took down a tower and mostly killed their second one. All right, they didn't feel like that long, so I'm not sure what to make of that. I guess that's good. Oh, okay, so you get a lot of points. So the opponent having 27 was just possibly one game. Okay, that makes a little more sense now. So it wasn't that big of a mismatch. We were both kind of starting out. Okay, that explains a lot why his deck wasn't so strong, probably. I'm assuming this is a white card. This is an artifact, so we might be able to use that. We can't get any more out of that. What's this do? There was something here. Okay, we get gold. So it seems like we're getting a lot of things for playing, which is cool. I think it's just going to be hard to keep track of, but it's neat. And then, of course, we have new cards in our collection, so that's fine. All right, let's try one more, and I think that'll be it for the stream. And then I'll give you my follow-up on what I feel about this. This is cool, though. I can actually see why people like this. If all the games are this fast, I think that's going to be one of the big appeals to it, right? Is that if I only have maybe like 5 minutes before I don't know, I'm at work and I go back to lunch or something, you pop this up on your phone, you can knock out a couple games. This is pretty sweet. All right, we're just gonna get into it. This beetle's gonna do some work. Get in here with this little hedron.
I'm not done here yet.
I mean, I'm just gonna overload this thing, right? Like, why not? I mean, this feels like a viable strategy. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but it seems to make sense so far. I mean, I'm kind of spending all my points, but, you know. Ratchet bomb. Boom. Since I found out I can just bomb towers, why would you not do that? Ratchet bomb seems awesome. Oh, that was super fast. Oh, weird. And we got 2 Planeswalker things that time. I don't know why. Maybe because we just Stone Cold crushed them. Or maybe it's 2 for an actual full win, and then, like, 1 if you only, like, destroy, like, you win because you killed the tower or you had more towers dead, but, like, 2 if you actually kill the main tower. It's probably what it is. Okay, so there's a lot of things that happened here. Wanderer, we got a new thing. So it's cool. They're using the expansion symbols from the sets as ways to kind of like level you up. That's pretty cool. A challenger decoration. All right, we're not beginner anymore. That's pretty cool. Oh. Oh man, if this Baloth, what's it do? Attacks buildings only, move slow at first, but will dash and discovering a building. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, these Baloths are actually... Well, the artwork of the card this comes from is actually pretty sweet in Magic. Obviously, this is not... They didn't take everything word for word to be the same. Okay. This just shows you the card. I don't even know if that's necessary to click on regularly. Let's check out this Magic Pass. So, Magic Pass Nixilis season. Welcome to the new season. Alright. So, if we want out Nixilis, we could buy this pass for 790 gems. Okay. And then if we don't, we just get these normal things. But if we do, we get all these other things. Alright, that's kind of cool. I may come back, I don't know. We may come back and pay for that. I don't know. That's kind of cool. Oh, what are these? Oh, I guess these are like dailies. So we complete... Oh! I was wondering why it was glowing. So if they're complete, you get them and you get more symbols that fill the... Oh! Nice. Nice. Alright. See, this is why I like the little bit of discovery. Like, you don't have to show me everything, but there's enough hints where, like, it was glowing, so I'm like, okay, well, why don't I click on it? So, like, that part I love, because it's just weird moments of, like, feeling smart or surprised because you discovered something.
Let's light it up.
And then what do we have here? More things. All right, so we're getting stuff pretty much all the time. Stuff for other decks. Nothing we can really use with this one. All right. Cool, cool. I dig this. This is pretty neat. That was a lot of fun, actually. Oddly. Maybe it's because I was winning, but I think this would be a good one to have on my phone, actually. I think I will actually play this quite a bit. Mostly because the games are so fast. Win or lose, I mean, it's only going to be a couple minutes, so, you know, heck, those times we're just waiting too long in a line at the grocery store, or, you know, maybe I'm sitting in a drive-thru, or who knows what. Like, I could knock out a couple of games. That's actually really cool, because the other app games I've had tend to take, you know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever, depending on the type of game. Whereas this felt like it was just moving really quickly. I'll be interested to see how long it takes you to level up through their Magic Pass and some other stuff, just because you're collecting things so quickly. I'm curious if the decks also become really powerful really fast, and how much you're spending to upgrade cards and how often. There's a good bit of discovery here. And again, this may be very similar to the other Clash games, because again, I've not played one. I have plenty of friends that do. But this is the first one I've considered, and mostly it's because I'm a fan of Magic, and then I had the opportunity to try this one out. But yeah, overall, I think it's pretty good. Now, how much the Magic flavor or the Magic IP adds to this style of game, don't know just yet. I could tell, though, there were a few combinations where the flavors of the cards did come through a little bit, so I'll be interested to see, once I collect more cards, how deep that goes. But it was pretty cool seeing how some cards like couldn't attack air units, and some could only attack buildings, and they kind of made sense, because like, okay, well, this is a golem, it's slow in plotting, makes sense that it's going to be strong against a building. Or how the rider just kind of crept along and they'll just dive in and attack something, and that was kind of cool. So it was really neat. I don't know how they're going to be able to translate all the flavor of Magic cards to this style of game, because Magic cards do so many things. So I don't know the type of flexibility that this sort of engine has, but it will be interesting to see how it all plays out. But overall, if I had to give it a number grade, let's say on a 10-point scale, I'm pretty pleased with it. I don't know if I'm going to play it a lot, but it's definitely going to be a game I spend some time on. So like a 7.5, which is pretty good. It could possibly be an 8. I'm being like cautious, but yeah, we'll just say 8, right? So I'll give it an 8. I enjoyed it. I can totally see if this is what other Clash Royale or Clash of Clans or whatever those other games are like. I could totally see why people would play those a bunch. And this may just be a case of finding one that fits the flavor or the IP that I'm into, and they can really enjoy it. So yeah, definitely check it out. It's free to download. The download did not take long at all. It let me download stuff in the background while we were setting up the tutorial, so that was cool. And that's a lot going on with it. I definitely think it will be fun. As I build my first full deck out, and let's say maybe I get 10 or 15 games in, I'll probably come back and do a follow-up video just to kind of show where I'm at. But yeah, overall, this was pretty sweet. Again, if you haven't, please smash the like and subscribe because that really helps the channel out.